Imagine this. Your child is sitting on the couch, scrolling, switching between YouTube, games, short videos. Hours go by. Now, here's the question. What if just 20 minutes of reading a day could dramatically improve your child's vocabulary, attention span, emotional intelligence, and even future academic success? Today, we're talking about why reading isn't just a nice habit. It's one of the most powerful tools you have as a parent. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to help your child fall in love with books, even in the age of screens. Welcome to Mind and Body Insight. Why reading matters more than ever. According to the National Assessment of Educational Progress, about 37% of fourth graders in the U.S. read below proficient levels. That means more than 1 in 3 children struggle with reading comprehension. And here's something even more eye-opening. Research from the American Academy of Pediatrics shows that children who are read to regularly in early childhood develop stronger language skills and larger vocabularies by kindergarten. Reading isn't just about decoding words. It builds the brain. When your child reads, multiple areas of the brain activate at the same time. Language centers, memory systems, emotional processing networks. It's like a full workout for the brain. And unlike passive screen time, reading requires imagination. Your child isn't just watching a story, they're creating it in their mind. Reading builds vocabulary and confidence. Did you know that by age 5, children from language-rich environments hear millions more words than those who aren't regularly read to? The more words your child hears and reads, the more confidently they can express themselves. And here's the real-life impact. Children with stronger vocabulary skills perform better academically, communicate emotions more clearly, show stronger problem-solving abilities, develop higher self-esteem. When a child can say, "I'm frustrated," instead of throwing a tantrum, that's language development at work. Books give children the words they need to understand their world. Reading strengthens focus in a distracted world. Let's be honest, attention spans are shrinking. The average American child spends over 7 hours a day on screens, according to the CDC. Reading trains something screens often weaken: sustained attention. When a child follows a story from beginning to end, they practice patience, concentration, logical thinking, memory retention. These are the exact skills they need for school success and life success. Reading develops emotional intelligence. Here's something many parents don't realize. When children read stories about different characters, their brains simulate those experiences. They learn empathy. They begin to understand why someone might feel left out, what bravery looks like, how kindness changes outcomes, the difference between right and wrong. Books quietly teach values. They show consequences. They model behavior. They allow children to practice life safely. And that emotional intelligence becomes a superpower in friendships, school, and future careers. So how do you choose the right books? This is where many parents feel overwhelmed. The key rule is simple. Match the book to your child's age and interest. If a book is too difficult, your child may feel frustrated. If it's too easy, they may get bored. For toddlers and preschoolers, rhyming books, repetitive language, bright illustrations, short, simple sentences. For early elementary, short chapter books, humor, adventure, relatable school or family themes. For older kids, mystery, fantasy, biographies, stories about friendship and growth. Let your child help choose. Ownership increases motivation. What should American families read? Here are timeless options many U.S. families love. For younger kids, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. For elementary school, Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. Magic Treehouse series. Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. For developing empathy and courage, Wonder by R.J. Palacio. Because of Winn-Dixie by Kate D. Camillo. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is consistency. How to help your child love reading. Here are practical strategies you can start tonight. 1. Read together daily. Even 15 to 20 minutes matters. 2. Make books visible in your home. 3. Limit background TV noise. 4. Visit your local library weekly. 5. Let your child see you reading. Children imitate what they see. If reading feels like a chore, they'll avoid it. If it feels like connection time, they'll crave it. What if my child hates reading? Often, it's not that they hate reading. They may struggle with decoding, feel embarrassed, associate reading with pressure. Instead of forcing, try graphic novels, audiobooks paired with physical books, reading aloud together, choosing topics they already love, sports, animals, space, cars. Progress builds confidence. Confidence builds motivation. The long-term impact. Here's something powerful. Children who read for pleasure are more likely to graduate high school, pursue higher education, develop lifelong learning habits, and perhaps most importantly, they build imagination. Imagination fuels creativity. Creativity fuels innovation. Innovation shapes the future. Your child's future. Reading is not just entertainment. It's brain development. It's emotional growth. It's communication skills. It's focus training. It's character building. And it starts at home. If you give your child the gift of reading, you're giving them tools that last a lifetime. So tonight, pick up a book, sit down together, turn off the screens, and open a world of possibility. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Mind and Body Insight for more science-based parenting insights that support your child's mind and body. And tell us in the comments, what's your child's favorite book right now? Because every great future begins with a story.